Okay, we're at the Marine Corps to see Eli's family day. Me and Julie are here.
We made it.
We made it. All the people lined up there with their cars, getting them checked. We've been checked at the gate. We took an Uber here. So we'll get some pictures of Eli today. Graduation's tomorrow, today's family day. Been waiting for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Marines of my company, make some noise! You can scream!
Today's Thursday, June 24th. Yesterday was family day. Today we're going to Eli's Marine graduation. Getting ready to go. Searching the cars. Went to the flag ceremony this morning.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. Another half hour. The ceremony will start. Eli lived in one of these right on the other side.
For 244 years, Marines have fought and won whenever and wherever the nation calls. In the harshest conditions, over the most brutal terrain, and against the most formidable enemies, Marines defend the ideals of freedom with grit and tenacity. San Diego, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, California.
Right there on this side.
Series Commander, First Lieutenant Cy Payne. Platoon, 3,261.
Anyway, got out there San Diego. Two key things. When you go to a place like San Diego, you take your sunglasses, okay? So I took these sunglasses, put them on. Now I realized I think these are George's sunglasses from cataract surgery a couple years ago that was in the shop. So I don't want to walk around and everybody think I just had surgery. So what'd I do? Went and found me another nice $12 pair of sunglasses. Look much better. The other thing, after I got out there, I took an Ivers Farms hat, of course, and realized it was fitted and it was too big and it didn't fit. So I had to find my hat. Well, luckily, at the graduation, I found just the hat. I got it kind of crunched up now because it's in my bag coming home. This hat that says, "My grandson is a Marine." Very, very proud of that. Proud that my brother went. He's a former Marine. He was able to fill us in on a lot of things where we all really enjoyed the trip together. So, I don't know what happened there. The thing said file repaired on my GoPro. So I hope nothing got lost on my trip. If it does, I'm gonna be GoPro mad. Sticking river pipe in. Got the motor, got fuel tank. Me and Jay, we're holding this for 5 hours.
Yep,
stand there and hold it for a while.
David's doing Boy Scout knots or whatever he's doing.
Something like that.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
We good?
Yep.
You don't get to see, this is too hard. All right, we got her in. Sucks out. This motor's the pump. Goes to this pipe. Goes underground to a big old irrigation that way. We need one more part to get it running that we didn't have, a seal. Jay's going to town to get that. Me and David are dispersing in different directions to get other ones ready. We're gonna, I don't know if it's necessary for the bean ones to start being kicked on now, but we're gonna start kicking them on, because as you've probably learned just in this little bit of YouTube time, that things don't always go as planned. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm over here messing with irrigations. I don't know how many's been not working, but I think we got them all back going but one. Yeah, I think that's right. This one, got somebody come and look at that one. Hopefully they can get her figured out. This one was just shut down. Phone said it was running, but it wasn't. So I'm gonna stick here with it a little bit, see if it keeps running. So while I'm waiting, might as well send a drone up, see if it keeps running while I do that. Hi Jay. Wednesday! Demo day! That's all I got.
Hope it works.
Hope it works. New front boom John Deere here. Pretty much. We'll go look at the cab. It's got the exact applied nozzles like the Deere. The steps are way up front. Hopefully David tells you about it, because he knows more than I do. See ya. All right, new cab. Looks like a Deere cab. Huh. David's getting her ready. And he's gonna use this thing, do a little fungicide today, see what he thinks about it.
All right, which I ain't got the rear boom working yet, but anyway, hopefully we'll get her going so we can give her a whirl. The cab is the biggest difference. And then your, anyway, the X9 cab off the Deere combine. And then they've changed the ladder system out here. That needs to be out further.
Your red and black are your power and ground.
I just like to run down the ladder when you get out of something. And they don't have the walkway around the tank anymore. I kind of missed that, I think.
You got a white and gray and black.
You need a bigger toolbox because this thing ain't gonna hold much more than a ham sandwich. Look at that thing. Who would even put that on there? That's just silly. But anyway, hopefully we'll get this wiring issue figured out to turn the rear boom on. And we'll see from there.
Well, it rained a little bit last night. And it's raining today, so you know what that means. Don't have to work on the irrigations today, that's right. Using old natural irrigation. All right, I got our STS12 in the shop now, changing engine oil. We went over 500 hours. We did the break-in oil at 100, of course, but it's got about 550 hours on it now. So changing oil, she's just about done draining. Just gonna mention a few more of the differences between that new STS12 and this one. They've moved the airbags from up top. This is the old style. From up top, now they've moved them down here in the bottom, or down here at the drive hub, so that it's away from the door, so you got a little more room going in and out of the new cab. That's a positive, definitely a plus. Of course, the ladder's up front behind the front steer tire now, but still, well, I don't care if they move it up there, but you can see on this ladder, it's going up, of course, and then you got the walkway around, which is nice. But they're going down, you can just step right down and just keep walking down. You need to make the new one where you can do that. You can, it's just not as easy, because on the new one, this step here, the top step is underneath the platform. Not handy. And the fuel tank on this one is lower. It's just less height to have to carry up the fuel hose. On the new one, it's another 3 feet higher. You go up the back ladder where they got it on the new one to get to it. I guess that was the convenience place to put it. I don't know, but a little less handy. Just a few of the small things, it's less handy, but they'll figure it out. I'm sure they'll probably leave it alone for a year or two before they change it again. So we got some rain yesterday and last night. So hopefully no irrigation this weekend. Pretty sure about that. So got the 4th of July off. Happy 4th to everybody. Be safe. Have fun out there. We'll see you. John Deere came to get the new Hagie. It's going down the road. He's about 70 acres, so very fortunate. Happy that we got to check it out. Thank you to Alliance Tractor for that demo. We got 5 trucks on the road, so I'm about ready to fill up the hopper with that. It's yellow corn. We got the white corn contract filled. Forgot to mention that. So there are 5 trucks hauling yellow corn a day. We got a 50,000 bushel contract with that. So they're working on that. I'm doing a little scouting and doing some office work. So we got anywhere from 2.5 inches to 7/10 right here, so everything's looking really nice. Probably get funky the side and hot and heavy next week if I was to guess. It's now down to our last bin of any kind of grain from the 2020 crop. Bin here full of yellow corn, and that'll be the end of it. To the river bottoms. David's in his pickup. I'm in this in case we need it since it rained. Got pretty good rain yesterday, anywhere from 2.5 inches to 8/10, so pretty happy about that. But with all the rain in the north, river's coming up high enough that we are heading down to take out the river pump that we just put in earlier this week. Away it goes. That was a chilly ride. It's like 65 degrees out here. Good for the corn, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually nice weather right now.
David,
Yes.
I need some content because I haven't got the camera out much this week. That and didn't we just put this in here? I feel like we just put this in here.
When did we put this in? Monday?
Monday or Tuesday. So like 5 minutes ago for them.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna be food barred next week if we have to irrigate this one because we won't be able to.
Yep. Only one though.
Yep.
St. F's having their 4th of July fireworks down the river tomorrow, so river comes up like usual.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. River probably about that deep maybe.
Yep. So we're getting this motor out so we don't mess it up. We mess up enough things. We don't need to add this to it.
It would probably be fine, but the weather forecast may change and then they may raise the river again, so.
Better safe than sorry.
Yep. Yep.
Take this out. David already got the fuel tank out. Get these pipes out. Well, that went easier than expected. I'll get this out, move those up. We're just moving up the hill a little bit. All right, I'll move the safety, we think, from down there to up here. It's getting big, but it's not, river's not getting huge.
And big, but not too big.
One thing we have a problem with this one is that this motor loses prime. See, this stuff's got some mud in it. So what are we doing, David?
Well, and the screen gets covered with, oh, that's all covered there.
River
nastiness. Yep, it'll get all the way around it. So we're going to take this screen off, and we've got another one on an old pipe up the bends that we're going to take off and take it up to one of the welding shops in Vincennes and hopefully either make it bigger or take the other one and make a T, have this come out and put the other one just like this way.
Master fabrication.
Well, and then that way it won't be, it'll be running, flowing with the river instead of kind of against it.
Well, both.
So it might be better.
We'll have it covered everywhere.
You gotta get this off now.
Those surely aren't rusty. Back to the shop. David's doing a lot of sprayer maintenance. Jay's rolling in. George rolling in. Doing a little equipment shuffle out here. And I'm finally getting around to clean out my planter. I know. Been busy, ain't got to it, but hope everyone has a good 4th of July Day weekend. Happy birthday, America. Thanks for watching. See you next week.